Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Homegoods, and if you love pumpkins, stay tuned. It's so good. Are you ready? Let's shop. We are definitely going to see more than just pumpkins, but I'm just saying the amount of pumpkins they have in the store right now is insane. I was very excited to see it. Now, starting off with these little box books, $12.99 for this one. This whole display had a very vintage vibe going on. Look at first pumpkin, $25. Very nice. See what I mean? Like this piece right here, definitely giving that vintage Halloween vibe. $17. Okay, this is like the head of the whole vintagey vibe. It's $20. I am sure it is a dupe for something way more high-end, way more expensive. You can see it and it's really cool. Speaking of which, look at this. What? How cool is this? It's scary but cool. Never heard of this brand. It's $100. He's doing all the things. Like, look at that. That face. I was very, very like mesmerized by it, to say the least. Okay. These pumpkins are ginormous. Not gigantic. They're ginormous. $60 for this one. It's so big and they're so cool. Like, I love a pumpkin. I love a pumpkin. That's why I was so excited when I walked into this aisle and I saw the variety and the sizes and new. Look at this. Big, big, huge. Like the other two are really big too. It's just that third one is huge. $20 for this one. Look at the little details of the shells. So good. Oh my gosh. Love this one. How good is this? By the way, lots of stems. $25 for that one. Just saying. I'm not trying to bring it back around necessarily. And it's a different kind of stem this time around. But still, these stems had me thinking about the stems because they're very stubby. They're very stubby. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is. That's all. Now, here is this one. Speaking of new, this is new. I've never seen it before. $17, and I love it. Isn't it good? And they have several different sizes and colors. You're going to see it all. No worries. Look at this. With the leaves on there. Love. $15 for this set of 4. Now, here's our girl, Martha Stewart. Set of 3 white pumpkins for $13. Love that. These wooden pumpkins we've seen before. They've been out several years now. This is another good one. Now, this is the smaller size. It's $40. I will say some of the prices on these new pumpkins are a little on the high end, I feel, for one pumpkin. But they're so good. $17 for this one. The pearls vibe, if you will. A little glam vibe. Love this stacked pumpkins in all clear glass. And it lights up. I was very scared to pick it up, but I went for it. It's $35. And then look at these glass ones right here. Are those not so good? I love them. I love them. Let me know what you think. If you love pumpkins, let me know what you think. Even if you don't love pumpkins, what do you think of these? $15 for this guy right here. Look at this, the golden one. The golden stacked pumpkins back there. I'm pretty sure those are probably $35 also, or not those, but like that one piece. $13 for this one right here. Here's that pumpkin again. This is new. I am almost 100% sure. I mean, it's new to me. I know that. This is a little bit smaller and like slanted to the side. Did you see that? I really like those. Look at that pumpkin back there, that brown one. And yes, they're giving us print, $17 for this one. Colors, so this is the white and blue, as you can see. We're going to see some more of those with a different like little print on there. Variety, for sure. Here they are. See how they're all different? Love. And they also did them in the yellow and blue. And this is Mi Casa. I forgot about that. When I saw that, I was like, ooh, Mi Casa, nice. $17. This green one is really nice. They do have this one. Look at that stem. That's pretty. A little curly Q action. $20. They also have these in like smaller sizes. That's kind of like the larger one. They have this 3-piece set back here. We're going to see this set like kind of towards, or not exactly this set, but a similar set later towards the end of the video, and we'll see that price. I can't remember at the moment what it was, but we will see it. Look at the shells on that. Oh my gosh, do you see that brown one to the left? It's so good. $25 for this one, which is also really nice. Like, I think it's the year of the large pumpkin, y'all. Giant pumpkins. It's all about a giant pumpkin. Like, it's not stopping. We're continuing on. There's going to be more larger pumpkins. You will see. Look at this cutie pie right here. She's $17. And then we have a little pearl action, gems and such. $40. That is a larger pumpkin. I feel like it doesn't look that large on camera, but it is. This is very exciting. I love that Homegoods is giving us pumpkins, but like new and variety. $15 for that amber one. $17 for this little plushy baby. Look at this. Speaking of new, gigantic, different. It looks kind of plasticky. In person, it kind of looks better. It looks kind of shiny. It's $50. You see what I mean with the price point? But this thing is huge. You see that? Really, really cool. What is that? Velvet. $13. Yes, it's black velvet. It's a pumpkin. How can you go wrong? Okay, I thought this was really cool and different. $7. It's a basketball made into like a little pumpkin. And it has a little blessed tag on there. Of course, we cannot ignore the little blue truck. 'Tis the season of the little red trucks and just all the little trucks in general. This one is $40. Look at this. Speaking of glam. Glam, but different. You see what I mean? Like the pearl one we've seen. This one is $17. It lights up. This one has like the pearls on top with that whole glittery vibe. Then the bottom portion is different. I thought it was going to be cupcakes and cashmere. As we know, they do a lot of like the cute things. But it wasn't. $13 for this one. Here's that pumpkin again. Now this is the orange version. Do you see that it has the little acorns on there? $17. The little green leaves. It's so good. I'm very impressed, as you can see. Like, I just love, every year we're seeing, obviously, the same thing over and over again. A pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin. Like, you know, it's like the same to do. I feel like this year they really went for it, and we're seeing items that we just never seen before. This one is $17. Look at this color. How beautiful is that? That's almost like a fuchsia or something. Like, it's bright. Here's Martha again, $13. It's very heavy, way heavier than I expected it to be. Okay, a little break from the pumpkins. Here are some of the fall wreaths. This one is $35. They're cute, but they're not my favorite. I will let you know when I see my favorite. These leaves have that velvety feel. Ooh, what is that? Velvet. $30. It's very nice. It's a large wreath, by the way, for $30. Like, these are large. These are not medium or like small. Now, this one right here is a little more on the medium side. And that's why it's $20. Now, I love that color combo. Right? It's like dual action. Like, you could have it out for like the fall orangey vibes, but also Halloween because of the black. Speaking of black, that black wreath right there, I thought was actually really cool. And then there's these. for $30. They have like 4 different versions of this, like all like the same one, but 4 different colorways. So there's this one, which is like the black and white with a little bit of purple, I guess. Is there a little purple in there? It looks like there is. Obviously, the top one was the pink, and then there's this orange one. I love a witch's hat. So the fact that this wreath has a witch's hat on it, yes, please, I'll take it. That's that silvery vibe right there. And then there's the green. How fun is that? This one is actually really cool. If you're more into the skulls, it's $40. Look at that. I thought they did a great job with this one, actually. Love that. Couple of little spiders on there. And again, larger wreath. Here it is. How pretty is this? The colors, the roses, so good. Really, really love that one. Did not find the price. I'm pretty sure though that this one is like a $35 one. If it's $30, even better. But it's so good. Like those colors together. Love. This one is nice. It's kind of like the same colors, but it's not roses. So it's definitely giving like a different kind of look. This one is $30. So again, I'm thinking the one with the roses might be $30. And then, of course, another pumpkin. These you can kind of do, not kind of, you can. It has the opening at the bottom. You can put a candle in there, like an LED candle. It's $25. Indoor, outdoor. It's an indoor outhouse. That's from Beetlejuice. It's large, y'all. It's large. And then I almost missed this one. This one is cute too. $25. Homegoods is doing it, but really, when are they not? And then there's this aisle. We're going to peruse a little bit. I'm not going to go through every single item. As you can see, these shelves are packed, like completely packed. And while I was there, they were putting even more things on the shelves. This one is so good. $13. You see how you can like either put it with the jack-o'-lantern kind of facing the front, or you can turn it around and you just see the design. Love. And I think I like turning it to the back so that you don't see the face. Even better. But that's a good one. Again, I feel like that's brand new. I don't remember seeing those last year or the year before. A lot of new items this year. I know, I sound like a Polly. I know, you got it. A lot of new items. Hush, Damaris. $15 for this one. Look at the color. The color is insane. So cool. This skull gave me all the trouble in the world, and you're about to see it. It lights up, but this one didn't light up for me. I'm like, okay, where's the price? Can we get a price at least? This little lady's legs was getting in the way, but I went for it all anyway. She falls, dropping all the things, $25. At least we got the price. And I was all in at that point. So what am I to do? I had to just go ahead and go for it, right? But this dropped in the process. Like, things happened. Things happened, and here we are. And I'm not cutting it out because why would I? We're shopping together. You get to see all the things. $40 for this one. They have so many of these, like different versions of like the broom with different sayings and such on there. We're going to see a few of them. Look at this witch's hat. It's so good. We saw a similar one a couple of weeks ago. This one is different though. It's a different colorway. I really like it. I think this one is even better than the one we saw last time. $25. It lights up. It does all the things. Look at this witch. Keep her in mind. We're going to see her again, and we're going to see the price. She's not cheap. She's not cheap. The witch on the bicycle? but yet it's a broom too. Doing it. $40 for that piece right there. It's actually a larger piece. Look at my nemesis. And it's Rachel Zoe. Why did you make such a thing, Rachel Zoe? No way. No, thank you. No, thank you. Usually I'm like, yes, please. No, thank you. $20 for this one. Do you see what I mean when I say that they're all gigantic? It's the year of the giant pumpkin, y'all. It really is. It had the glitter. You know, I can't do the glitter. This piece, this boo for $25. It's wood. Very, very cute. Look at Hello Kitty. What is Hello Kitty doing over here? My daughter would actually love that bag. Here are those brooms I was telling you about. See, this one is like the same thing, but different sayings on there. It's also $40, which, by the way, I think $40 for those is such a good price because those are really big pieces and they would just look so cute like on your front porch or what have you. Like, I just think it's really, really cute. That little sign we just saw with the pumpkin and the black cat on top of it, so cute. Okay, do you see this boo sign? It's like metal wires. It's a large piece. I could not find the price. But here is that witch I was telling you about. She's $160. But you can tell that it's like good quality. Am I paying $160? No, I am not. No, ma'am. But it's really nice. Speaking of high price points for witches, I can't even get it out. $400 for this one. But it's good. Did you see her face? It's good. Like, I see why it's $400. I'm just not doing it. But if you're like a witch collector and this is your vibe and this is your thing, these are good. Again, never seen these witches before. These are also new. I'm just loving Homegoods giving us all the new things. Like, I really, really am. Because that's what I was saying before. Of course, I digress. Like, we see all the same things every season for every, fall, Christmas, what have you. So to see new items, like a new version of a pumpkin, of a witch, a wreath, what have you, it's just exciting and fun. It really is, especially when you love to decorate. $20 for these. But this one is larger. Of course, here are these pumpkin stems. Pumpkin stems. I think I said that weird. They're $10. And then the larger one is only $25. And let me tell you, that's definitely larger. Like, it's pretty big. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Bridgerton pumpkins, y'all. Do you see this? Tell me this is not a Bridgerton pumpkin. $50. Bridgerton, but make it a pumpkin. Okay? What? These are so cool. The price point, not so much. But the pumpkin themselves, are you kidding me? Do you guys watch the show? Whoever watches the show, let me know in the comments. Do you agree? These are Bridgerton pumpkins. They're so cool. I love them. Then, of course, I had to look at these little mushrooms back here. I know how we all feel about the mushroom trend. But, the items are here. These are actually pretty cute. They're $20. They're some of my favorites. I like them better than like so many others we've seen. Those are cute. And then there's this pumpkin. But of course, I always have to make things difficult on myself. The pumpkin is right here. I didn't have to go digging for it. It's $17. Here are more Bridgerton pumpkins. $20. It kind of goes with the vibes, Like, look at this one. All the gems and the opulence and all the things. $25. Right? We're going to a ball. We're doing the dancing and the things with the dresses. Like, I'm telling you, it's Bridgerton in a pumpkin. Here's this little guy. He's actually not that little. $20, a wood turkey. There's the mushrooms, by the way. Do you see that? This happens to me every time. It's like as I'm going through the aisles, I see an item, it's hiding, it's a struggle, I'm doing all the things. And then 2 seconds later, I see it like right in front of me, easy access and whatnot. it's part of what I do. What can I say? Mickey and Minnie, by the way, for $20. Not bad at all in their little Halloween outfits. If you're a Disney fan, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. More pumpkins, of course. I told you, this is like the pumpkin video. Now, these are cupcakes and cashmere for $13. I feel like they're so soft. They're basically a throw pillow, you know? They're like a pillow. They're nice and soft. $30 for the wooden pumpkin stack. This one is really cute, all the way in the back right here. It's $17, and it said like natural something, and then I saw this other piece that where you're gonna get to see like the tag a lot better. Look at this one. That one is huge. I'm obsessed with those. Like, I really want those. Give thanks, super thick sign. Here it is, naturally Danny's, whatever that said. $25. These are nice. Look at this tiny baby. How cute is she? So cute. $6. And then, of course, the little gnomes. We're already here. We might as well take a look. They're also $6. Very, very cool stuff. Homegoods is doing it right now. I'm very excited. Look at this piece. This is the one I was talking about. The 3-piece set. So the one we saw earlier probably cost the same, $20. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.